Would you vote for Zohran Mamdani if you lived in New York City? Zohran's captured a lot of attention over the last few months for everything that he's said on the campaign trail, and I bet he's going to capture even more attention after saying this.
So Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is visiting the White House as we are talking today. He addressed the UN General Assembly here just a few days ago in New York. Now, the International Criminal Court has a warrant out for his address. They say that they accuse him of crimes against humanity. You have called, as I mentioned, Netanyahu's actions in Gaza genocide. It's going to become not just a rhetorical, but a question rooted in reality if you are mayor. As mayor of New York, you will oversee the next UN General Assembly, right, if you're mayor. Will you abide by the International Criminal Court? Will you have Prime Minister Netanyahu arrested if he's here?
Look, I've said time and time again that this is a city that believes in international law. This is a city whose values are ones that deserve to actually be reflected in our commitments. And I think that our city should uphold the warrants the International Criminal Court issues, whether it be for Benjamin Netanyahu or Vladimir Putin. And also, I am not Donald Trump. I will follow the laws as they are, as opposed to bend them to my own will. So we will pursue every legal avenue to ensure that that accountability is present. And the reason for that is that the context we are speaking about, this is a man who has orchestrated a genocide that has killed one Palestinian child every hour for close to 2 years. This is someone whose conduct I hear about from New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs. And they come to me with a horror at what they have witnessed. And for some New Yorkers, a horror as to what they have lost. There was a Palestinian New Yorker who spoke to me about losing 85 members of her family who were all killed by the Israeli military in Gaza. It's unconscionable. And a mayor's responsibility is to the people of this city, but it's also an opportunity to show your values as the leader of this city.
Really quickly, make sure you like this video and follow our account for more updates in the future. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit into an entire video here how many different ways I support Zohran Mamdani and how many different ways I'm actually just totally disgusted by what's happening over in Gaza right now due to the actions of the state of Israel. So let me just keep it brief really quickly here. If you live in New York City, please vote for Zohran Mamdani. We desperately need a new direction for the Democratic Party, or else we got to just tear it down and start over, because it cannot exist in this status quo. We cannot have a party that actually gets behind someone who is doing what Israel is doing. I'm avoiding saying the word because we all know how censorship works on this app, but we cannot continue to be a part of a party that cheerleads that or that backs that or signs bombs or any of that other vile stuff like that. We need someone who would actually lock this guy up if he came to America.